might just change. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through.
If you know it's the difference, you know that it's here, you know what it's giving. Hair, nails, bare. I can survive in the coldest conditions. Hoes fell low, they told me they spin. Bitches is washed, soap in the dishes. I blood pressure like ball constrictors. One bitch, two bitch, old bitch, new bitch. Three hot bitches not gon' do shit. I'm in Miami, I'm full of tonight. Got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again, but is that a good thing? This girl I gave you your man. No man, I know it's on your brain. You probably hope it never would end. Like, is it the real thing?
Baby, I think it might be too late, we're too far gone.
Wake up for you when you move like once. Like move fast when you do what you want. I just sound doing what I want. Hope you do what you want. What you want?
Oh, you must not know what you just started. Me and my bitch go chance after chance, nigga. No, I keep saying free little folk. Do my dance on them folks. If it's a line in the beach up, I'm red. I don't pick and choose. It's up with whoever. All my diamonds hurt. And all these members 32. Smiling in my nigga. Hope knock out all your 32, man.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey you guys, I was up this morning just being nosy because I could not sleep. I said after the funeral I was not going to come on to YouTube because it hit me really hard. So again, I could not sleep this morning. I was over there on BYTCH. Shout out to BYTCH. Hey Barb, sister. So Jelly was saying a lot of interesting things about different content creators and things like that. So I said, so I jumped on the BYTCH invited me onto her platform, and I came up there, and me and Jelly had a little 1 and 2, nothing too serious. So I'm gonna play some of the things that she said, and I'm gonna give my reaction. Again, like I told her, I don't care too much about you. I'm trolling you at this point. No, I do not know you. I don't care to know you. And I can speak on you whenever the fuck I want to. That does not mean I know who you are personally. I know of you through YouTube. And I am part of any sector, not just the black T or the T sector. So because you being Caucasian and I'm being an African American woman, so that does not give me the right to make content on you. That's what you said. So again, I said, well, let me just make another video to get under her fucking skin. And here I go. Shout out to the YouTube protector. I'm here to save you. That's my job. Super saver, ho. Hide your laptops, hide your keyboard, hide your computer. Because Jelly out here snatching channels, y'all. She out here snatching channels, y'all. Hide your laptops, hide your mouse, hide your keyboard. Because she out here snatching channels. That's her duty. Because she's an advocate for women. Hey. Don't play with me, goddammit.
I'm gonna go outside on the porch. I'm gonna smoke some weed. They're sick. They're choosing these men that are disgusting, and they're mad because I pop off on these men. I come from men. I took men's channels. I don't know where they get this idea. Oh, it was black female CCs. I'm sorry, black female CCs are the ones who asked me to take black female CCs channels, and then they started taking each other's channels. Whenever they got mad at Trees because Trees told them they couldn't be over there on their knees at Phantoms if they were going to come crying to her, then they started taking Trees' channel. Why? That's a black female. Why are you taking her channel? I can't been taking men's channels. One man that strangled a girl and let another girl get raped in his house. The next man was a child predator. The next man was a Jedi chasing his wife with butcher knives. The next one was his lawyer, quote unquote, the fake lawyer that strangled a girl and had a sexual restraining order against him. That's what that. And if you don't like me because I fuck up sick dudes like that, you're a sick bitch, and you deserve everything you get. And I hope you get everything they have to give you, and you slurp down every STD that nasty fucker has. Now,
Wow.
Have a good night. I'm out of here.
Okay, you guys. I don't care about none of these people. They do not. Well, I care about Jedi. T-Wise, he's my southern homeboy. And again, the people that I'm mentioning, okay, she said she took all these people's channels for whatever reason. They does this, they do that. But again, do your own research, regardless of what she thinks about them or what problem that she has about them. Do your own research, even if you do not like that content creator. Take out the reason that you do not like them, and let's go and see what's what. TY has a charge, so he can fart loud and get arrested. He can jaywalk across the street and get arrested, only because he already have charges. He had that little charge on him. So hey, he's easy to get arrested. He's out of it. Let's take him out. Okay, AJ. Whatever she said about him. I don't really know all the people's channels that she have took in. So she's gonna say Jedi. She took his channel for whatever reason. She took his channel because she was mad because he wouldn't go after Electrojet for not Electrojet, but some dude she wanted him to go after and he said no, or something about be friends or talk to somebody and he said no, so that's when they started beefing. Okay. She took his channel. He has it back. That other guy that she took his channel because she said that he went to work high and drunk. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. I don't know him, so I can't speak on him. And so the other people that she said that she took their channel that she did not mention, I don't know that to be proven. Everybody want to say this and say that, but it's like 1, 2, fucking 3. It's not that hard to post fucking receipts. You get up in here and you post every fucking thing else. Why you can't post a receipt that you talking about? So everybody wants you to believe this, believe that. But you can't post a receipt to back up anything that you fucking say. So again, I did not want to come to YouTube today because I don't feel like arguing. Like I said, I was up here this morning. I wasn't even arguing with Jelly. I was just going. We was just doing like a 2-step. I was trying to teach her how to do electric slide. So I really wasn't arguing with her. I was just trying to teach the girl how to do the electric slide. It's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie. Yeah. So anywho, so I'm starting to develop like deep depression because it hit me this morning. I was up crying hard. I'm like, I can't sit here and think that he's not here no more. So anyways, that's nor here nor there. So I'm suffering, not silence, but it's hitting me. And I don't want to use what I'm going through to come up here and attack people that don't need to be attacked only because I'm dealing with something internally. So I said, let me back away from YouTube right quick because I'm already dealing with some fuck niggas and this weird ass bitches. So I don't want to, the way I'm feeling in my personal life dealing with this, I don't want to attack them because they said they're being attacked, right? Oh, we're being attacked for no fucking reason. They coming after me for no fucking reason. I hate motherfuckers that want to play victim. Nobody on this app do shit. People are getting attacked for no reason. And sometimes that can be true. But in this instance, no. So again, I don't want what I'm dealing with in my personal life to play a factor in the reason that I'm just talking so much shit to these people and they didn't say nothing. I'm only going to come after you if you come after me. If I don't see it and I don't hear it, then I don't see it, I don't hear it. There's no reason for me to say nothing, right? So if I hear it and I see it, then I'm going to speak on it. Okay? So I said, let me back up real quick because this right here, this ain't it. This ain't it. So I'm going to be, here and there. And then if you guys allow me to use you guys' content, I'm going to make a video about it. That's how it's going to be for maybe, I don't know. Just give me some time, y'all. I'm going to be in y'all bushes. I might jump in and say, hey, y'all, hey, something like that. But, like I said, I woke up this morning, I was crying hard. I couldn't stop crying. And so I just got on YouTube. First, I had listened to some church music to try to calm me down. And then I went over here on YouTube, see what's going on. And I called BYTCH. She was live. So I was listening to her shit. And then here comes this fuck bitch. So I'm just finna do a reaction to BYTCH's video. I will put the link in the description box if you guys want to go there and give her a follow. And say, House of Queens TV sent you. Hey, girl, hey. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I love each and every one of you guys. So, hey, it is what it is.
Take black female CC's channels. And then they started taking each other's channels. Whenever they got mad at Trees, because Trees told them they couldn't be over there on their knees at Phantoms if they were going to come crying to her, then they started taking Trees' channel. Why? That's a black female. Why are you taking her channel? I came in taking men's channel. One man that strangled a girl and let another girl get raped in his house. The next man was a child predator. The next man was a Jedi chasing his wife with butcher knives. The next one was his lawyer, quote unquote, the fake lawyer that strangled a girl and had a sexual restraining order against him. That's why they don't like me.
Okay, you guys. I said, Jelly came up here and said, because I didn't catch the whole thing. So Jelly came up here and said that she takes channels from pedophiles, people and stuff like that, and she's here to save YouTube. She's Captain Save a Hoe for YouTube. So just sit back and listen. I'm talking about the people channels that she quote unquote took, right? So this is how she deflects on everything. I'm talking about the people that she came up here and said. So she did mention the Jedi, but just listen. You have to, I know it's hard for us to do, and I have done it in the past as well. Just sit there and let her talk. Get it out. And it's kind of hard when y'all going back and forth. So we're talking about one thing. She's going to throw about 20 different scenarios. She be trying to trip you up on your words. So when you saying one thing, she already done said about 15. So you gotta go back to your brain and say, damn, I gotta catch up. That's how she try to get you. So you focus on that one thing or 2 or 3 things that she done said. This bitch done said about 100 motherfucking things. So you like, goddamn, oh, that's not what I said. So that's how she try to wordplay your ass. So just sit back and enjoy the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the House of Queens TV. And thank you, BYTCH. I love you, boo-boo.
Anyone went to jail. That's my thing.
Shit, she's here.
I don't care about her being here because she's barking at. That's all she's doing is barking.
Superwoman is here.
What are we talking about?
Who have went to jail, Jelly? You
went to jail? Who have went to jail? What do you mean who have went to jail? You said you know everything, bitch. Explain the restraining order I have on the Jedi. Explain it. Explain why he has fake documents on his profile. Explain that.
Pause. Okay, she want me to explain why the Jedi have fake documents on his channel or his profile. I don't have access to Jedi platform, honey. I'm not his admin mod. You were. So you want us to believe everything that you say without any proof. Explain this, explain that. How can I explain something that I'm not privy to? But moving on. It sounds good when she's saying it, right? Because here we go, I don't have proof of that. So see, she's a liar, She don't know shit. No, ma'am, that's not it, baby. You can't have proof or you don't know about certain things because you're not privy to that. I didn't have access to his channel. So I didn't talk to him about that. So why should I know those things? Okay, moving on.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna
Go ahead, House of Queen.
Well,
no, you're not, because you lose every time you try. You get winded. You're hefty.
You was a protector.
Hefty. You get winded.
And another thing, I show my face and I show my body on here. I'm not hiding the fact that I am a plus size, beautiful female with a fat ass and some big ass, pretty sexy, suckable titties with a little bit of belly. With a little bit of belly. I don't have a problem with my weight. Y'all bitches do. So Jelly wanna sit up and acting like she's a smaller size than me. She wanna act like she's cuter than me. All that, I don't care. I really don't care. Girl, stop it. So she wants to play on my weight. I mean, if I was on here not showing my body or not showing my face, then I'll be like, oh, she's calling me this, she's calling me that. But y'all see me. I mean, I'm not hiding. That's one thing if you was hiding that you're plus size and you're ashamed of your body. I'm not one of those women. I'm confident. So when a bitch want to throw out me being a fat ass, tell me something I don't know, bitch. But you can't say I'm ugly. You won't say fact this, fact that. But you can't say I'm ugly. I'm confident. You get some.
Protector.
You make videos about me. How many you have? 9, 10, 11. How many videos do you have of me? How many videos?
And I did.
How many videos? How many videos? Let's do that.
You're not
Let's
tough,
do that.
You're
I
not
don't have
tough,
to think
Jelly.
shit. I know who I am. I'm confident in who I am. So let's do that. You make videos about me because you suck on me, bitch.
You're nothing, bitch. All you do is stay
What?
in
I'm
that fucking house
nothing.
behind
You
your
make
keyboard.
videos about nothing.
That's all you do.
You made 10 videos,
Go
11,
outside.
12, 13. How many?
The grass.
Oh, your friend, bitch.
You knew.
Okay, so now Jellies want to talk about TY. I'm not defending none of these motherfuckers. Okay, when we found out about the situation that happened, okay, yes, I still went over there, and again, I said, until I see his paperwork, okay, we seen all of his charges, right? And then, including the one with the, assault with the girl that got him the charge for life, right? Okay, he gave us his story. Him and the girl was dating. He said that she told him that she was, I think, 18, 19, I'm not sure, but he was 22 when the charge happened. Okay, and I said, when I see her testimony on what was said, it's not me taking TY's fucking back. But again, Jelly knew all of this prior to us knowing it. The only reason that we are privy to it is because for the fact that she got mad at him for whatever reason, and now all of us know. So again, she want to say, oh, I'm protecting a pedophile. But Jelly, you knew about it before we did. You came on Phantoms and said, oh, this person knew first. This person knew first. Well, I didn't know first. I found out when the rest of the motherfuckers knew. But you knew it. So what do they have to do with me? Who's protecting who, Jelly? But again, you have to listen to what she say. You're protecting a pedophile. Who's protecting a pedophile? You knew that information before we did, but moving on.
You the one that fight over him losing his tail, because when I found out and popped his ass on the Texas registry, you sat your ass over there. Waiting for him, saying it was okay when you get to that black girl. You said it was okay when you get to her. You said she asked for that dick.
You said that. You're
sick.
But Jelly, you're stupid.
So now she want to throw out lies. So if I take this bitch to court and make her prove that I said she wanted it, then what? Because when have you ever heard me say that that little girl that he was in a relationship with wanted it? See, I didn't catch that last night. I'm watching it now.
Because
I knew him, and when I found out who he was, I told the world who he was.
She snatched your channel, y'all. Hide your channels, hide your keyboard, hide your mouse.
Who did
because she
go
got
to
her
jail?
TV channel, y'all.
He went to jail
Hide your
twice.
keyboard, Hide your mouse, hide your goddamn flat screen, everything. Hide everything, y'all. Because she out here snatching channels. This bitch out here snatching channels.
She said that she got T.Y. arrested. T.Y. was getting arrested before he even came on the internet. That nigga got problems staying free. I didn't see his charges. That nigga got arrested for a lot of stupid ass shit, but people make mistakes and I'm not excusing what he did. But she's like, I got him arrested. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, I didn't see the video because Phantom took it down of him flashing a pow to the computer screen. And it's like, oh, he pulled a gun on me. He pulled a gun on me. Girl, was he gonna pow you through the phone? Was he gonna pow you through the fucking phone? I'm like, God damn, motherfuckers that point pows through the phone and a person on the other side get out their motherfucking skin talking about, you threatened me with a gun. Okay. Okay. Y'all both on you guys' devices. If this motherfucker can do some Houdini magical type of shit and pow you and you actually get pow through the phone, god damn it. We want that goddamn pow or we want that goddamn device. Because a person pointing a pow at you through the phone and you say, he threatened me with a gun. He threatened me with a gun. Okay. But moving on. Moving on.
You prove one thing you said, you fucking chicken turkey.
You just said that you was snatching channels, bitch.
Prove
you
what I
just
took.
said it.
Prove what
you
I
just
took.
Said
Tell
it.
me what I took.
You just said.
Pause.
Fuck around with Polo before I would any of them. I wouldn't fuck with none of those sick men. So I understand Polo's point when Polo says that they are sick and why do y'all care to these sick men? But that brings to me the question then, why you got Ben up on your panel? Because you and Stormy aren't getting along. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, Vampy. Don't compromise your morals and values to be around low vibrational people just because they'll attack somebody that you don't like.
Oh, so is Jelly saying that Polo allowed Ben Israel onto her platform to attack Stormy because she was beefing? Well, he was beefing with Stormy at the time? Oh my. My. So that would have seemed like she said to me. Jelly said that Polo allowed Ben to come on her platform and to attack Stormy because at the time they didn't like each other. They were talking shit to each other, but we already knew all that shit. They do go back and forth. But this is what Jelly see. She said that shit. That, because, you know, we done heard Ben talk shit to Polo. He talked shit to everybody, whatever. But the way that he was saying it and how he was saying it, and Polo said she's a man, right? And then you accept the cash apps, right? Unacceptable. Then you allow him on your platform, right? No. Studs don't do that. But moving on.
Always like, just handle it yourself and don't be around people that will compromise who you are and make you look bad as a person because you're looking to them for shelter or to attack somebody that you don't like. Because like Vacay Bay, she's clapping because Ben's doing all that stuff. They're laughing when TY's pulling the gun. But let somebody do that to them and they won't know how to handle it. They'll have a breakdown. They'll have a meltdown. They'll lose their shit. Like I said, Stormy couldn't handle being called a bitch, but yet I have this motherfucker threatening to kill my kids and kill me and shit down my throat. And he's on my friend Polo's panel.
Oh, so Jelly don't like that Polo. Jelly don't like that Polo. And then again, like I said, they say the most disgusting thing about her children. But where is Kyle? Where is Kyle? Can we buy a vial? You heard what she just said, that Ben Israel threatened to unalive her and her kids, right? Even though Kyle coming on here and arguing with Ben, it ain't gonna solve shit. That's why my dude, he don't do it. He not finna come up here and argue with Ben because it's not gonna solve anything. And that's not how he get down in his real life. But we ain't gonna talk about what he, from the streets. So that's why he's not finna do it. Don't make no sense. But again, Jelly husband Kyle is a content creator. He's a content creator. We heard him multiple times in the background talking shit to women. You never heard my dude talk shit about any woman on here, regardless of who I'm arguing with or getting into it with. You have not heard him say one thing about a woman on here. But we have heard Kyle talk shit about Illis, Trees, Stormy, and Mel. That's the fucking difference.
If Ben did that, to Polo, there would be no way. I defend Polo in their absence and in their presence. There would be no way I would ever let anybody like that be on my shit that ever said anything like that to anybody I cared about. So that shows me Polo don't give a fuck about me. When somebody shows me that they don't give a fuck about me, I start to show them that I don't give a fuck even harder. And I don't want to take it to that level with Polo. So her, then they started taking Tree's channel. Why? That's a black female. Why are you taking her channel? I came in taking men's channels. One man that strangled a girl and let another girl get raped in his house. The next man was a child predator. The next man was a Jedi chasing his wife with butcher knives.
Okay, so I was trying to find a part, but in the meantime, when I found it, I had to play a little clip about Polo because I didn't watch the whole thing. So now I watched it, but I forgot the timeline part. So she said that she didn't say that she takes people's channels. So y'all just heard what she said, that she took those people's channels. And again, like I said, Jedi got his channel back, and TY don't have his back. But so I said, hide your computers, hide your laptops, hide your mice, because Jelly out here, she's out here stealing channels, baby. She out here taking channels, baby. Lock up your keyboard, lock up your goddamn mouse, lock up your laptop, because she out here stealing fucking channels. She taking down, she Captain Saberho. So again, that was the point that I was saying about Jelly said that she didn't say that. So moving the fuck on. Shit.
We love you, Jelly. You are somebody.
How much older than you is your man?
We love you.
How much older is you than your man?
You are enough.
How old is your man?
You are enough.
Is he 13,
you are
14
somebody.
years old than you?
You are somebody, Jelly. We love you.
See, I'm glad I'm replaying this and like really hearing it now, because I wasn't a little intoxicated last night. She said how many years older than my husband, right? When I met him, bitch, I was damn near 22 years old. I wasn't a minor. So what are you trying to say? See, I'm glad I'm catching this shit, because she want to throw shit out there. Like they said, she always want to use SA or somebody being sexually victimized. See, I didn't catch that last night, but I'm glad I'm catching it now. But the stuff that they say about you and your children, Jelly. So you can't throw that shit at me, bitch. That's not my resume. Again, when I met this man, I was 22. Regardless how many years older he is than me, I was over the legal age to drink alcohol. So what are you trying to say, bitch? Again, I was 22. 22. I was grown. Okay? Bookie Butt. I forgot. That's my name for you. Okay, Bookie Butt. Yeah, I forgot Bookie Butt. So what you trying to say, Jelly? Tread lightly, bitch.
Your husband begging another grown man. Okay, Jelly. You're throwing out accusations. You're throwing out accusations. But we have proof. But we have proof of your husband begging. But,
okay, bitch. Bye.
But we have proof of your husband begging another grown man.
Go get your man some dick.
But we have proof of your husband begging a grown man. But we have proof of your husband begging a grown man. But we have proof of your husband begging a grown man to keep his wife away from his channel. They're sad.
Give your man some dick. You don't have proof of shit.
So all this stuff that me and Jelly are talking about, see, she was in the bushes watching, taking notes. So the next time that we have an encounter, she can throw everything that she heard us saying while we was on panels and she was in the bushes, because you're not allowed, you're not welcome over here, bitch. You only welcome on just about maybe a handful of people's channels. And VS being, VS, oh girl, V Goddess being one of them. Okay? So you want to sit here and regurgitate what I was telling Ben. And so you want to throw it back in my face. Girl, you're sad, girl. You wish that you was there amongst us, great. But no, you was in the bushes. Stupid ass girl. You sad, Jelly. You sad. See if you know how to play nice and well with each other. Okay, Ben and Polo, they had their little ones and two. He said some disgusting things to her. But see, they know how to act accordingly once they had their little falling out. I don't understand that that's between him and him. Whatever reason he let her up there, that's his fucking reason. That's his channel. He can do the fuck he wants to. But again, they know how to act accordingly after the little shit they had going on. You do not know how to do that. That's why no one wants you around, besides of all of the racial antics that you put out. So that's why she want to say about the when I told Ben that I'm gonna put a scrap on and he gonna suck my dick. So she want to say that to my about my dude. But I said again, you don't hear him in the background talking shit amongst women. But we have heard Kyle talk shit amongst women and talk shit to women through the phone. It's a difference between my man and your bitch ass man. Okay, Bookie? Bookie butt. Okay, Bookie butt. Okay, Bookie butt. Again, I don't have an issue with Jelly at all. I keep telling her, bitch, I'm going to troll you whenever I feel like it. And what are you going to do about it? Nothing, nothing, nothing. It's funny to me. It should be funny to you. Have a bit of sense of humor. Damn it, girl. Because you are my sister. Sister, you've been out my mind. Oh, sister, we're two of a kind. Oh, sister. Okay, Bookie Butt. I love you, Bookie Butt.
Like I said,
The fact that you put your man with strap on. Now I'm gonna get some real thing. Have a good night. Because you're not paying me to be here, fat
you. You're not getting paid from nowhere.
Shit.
You're not getting paid for nowhere. Like I said, you're throwing out accusations, but we have proof. It's recorded. It's on the internet of your husband begging another grown-ass man to keep his wife away from his platform. So you're throwing out stuff about my husband that you have no proof of, but we have proof of your husband, a grown-ass man, begging another grown-ass man to keep his wife away from his channel. So again, I sunned you. You are my fucking son. I'm your mama, bitch. How you doing?
Wow.
How you doing? How you doing? Oh, it's because you want to throw. You're fat, you fat, you fat. What? Girl, I didn't raise my voice. I barely cussed. I was just here stunning you so everybody could see that you are an asshole. You was making an ass out yourself. You want to talk about T.Y. You knew him before we did. If he's this pedophile and whatever, you knew him before we did. You knew this information before we did. So you knew all this and you did nothing with it until he didn't do what you wanted. And then you told everybody about his charges. Again, you was privy to that. So what the fuck we supposed to do? You knew about the paperwork. We did not know that. Again, I sent you. You talk about Jedi. You knew the information. I didn't. So again, I'm keep sunning you. I'm your mama. You want to say, oh, fat this, fat that. Bitch, I am proud of my skin. I am proud of my weight. Bitch, I was live. I always go live because I'm not ashamed of me, but you are ashamed of you. You are ashamed of your husband. I want to bless your channel, baby. And here she come back up here because she like to argue. Right. And then she throwing out all this stuff like, woo, woo, woo. Did she just say that she took people's channels? Okay, you took somebody's channel. Hide your keyboards, y'all. Hide your mouse. Because she taking channels. Lock up the goddamn computer screen. She's over here taking channels, y'all. You better hide your keyboards, y'all, because Jenna over here taking channels.
Yeah,
You're taking channels. If people are so bad, like you say they are, and they're so the pedophiles or whatever you say that they are, we don't know that to be proven, but that's what you said. So why are they not in jail? Facts. You said, "Oh, I want to build up paperwork." How many times a person is supposed to get assaulted, but you want to build up paperwork? You sound stupid. Again, I just sunned you.
What evidence do you have of
So
anything?
why would I think you're going to come to my house?
House of Queens?
Why would I think you're coming to my house?
BY's been to jail twice.
Stop it. Girl, he was already on paperwork. He was already on paperwork, dumbass.
And what did he go to jail for?
He was already on paperwork. You tell me, because I don't fucking know. I don't follow him.
That's what he
I
went
don't
to jail
follow him.
for.
That's not my job. That's your job.
Yeah, you do.
That's your
You
job.
share his page. It's on
That's
your page.
your job.
You share
That's
his
your
page.
job.
You share his page.
And I did. And I did. And I did.
So
And I
obviously
did.
you do follow
So
him
now
and
what?
watch him.
So now what?
And see, this is why how Jelly be trying to trip people up in their words. She gonna say, you say you don't follow him. And I did say I don't follow him. Because I don't. By me sharing his page does not mean that I follow him. She was talking about paperwork, and then she jumped to his channel. See, that's why she was trying to play on that wordplay shit. So if you don't really just sit back, y'all keep arguing and y'all both over talking each other, you're not going to be able to hear what she said. So that's why I'm doing this reaction, because I had to break it down. She said, oh, you don't follow him. You don't follow him. But she was talking about his paperwork at first. And then she jumped to his channel. I don't follow him. I don't have his paperwork. You do. I still don't have the transcripts of when he went to court with that girl that's supposed to be his girlfriend. You got everything else, but you don't have them transcripts on what was said. You have his charges. Okay, that's public knowledge, but the transcripts are not. You have to file and get that shit. So again, she be trying to be a wordsmith. If you don't catch it, you just don't catch it. Then it makes it seem like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, because she wants to try to double talk.
So now what?
But you just said you don't follow him.
And
but
I
you
did.
shared his page, so you obviously
No,
do.
you said
So you
about him
lied.
going to jail.
So
You
why
said
are
about
you
him
so
going to
worried about
jail.
me?
I don't
Again,
follow his
why are you so
reports.
worried about me? If I'm
I
all
don't
these
follow
things,
his
why are you
police
worried about
reports.
me? Why
Let
are
me
you
clear
worried
that up.
about me?
I don't
I
follow
heard
his
the
police.
So now she wanna talk about something else. She thinks she's slick, and that's how she be getting away with a lot of shit, and they make it seem like people don't know what the fuck they be talking about. Because see, again, she say about 111,000 shit less than a minute, and you gotta pick your brain on, damn, I'm only on the second thing that you said. I'm only on the 10th thing that she said. And he should go, move on to the next, move on to the next. Now she's talking about, oh, why are you following me? Why are you following me? Girl, let me finish the shit I was talking about with TY until you move on to something else. Weirdo. But you're still my bookie butt. I still love you, girl. Sister. Shit.
I have everything.
That's your job.
I have the restraining order
That's
against the
your
Jedi.
job.
I have all of that, honey.
Congratulations
I
to
have
you.
all of that. You're mad that I won't show it to
Congratulations.
you? You're mad.
And so now she want to talk about the fucking Jedi. I do not talk to Jedi about his motherfucking shit that he got going on with motherfucking Jelly. I don't give two fucks. In the beginning, it was entertaining. Yes, it was. But now I don't care. When I talk to him, I don't talk to him about fucking Jelly. And again, We all asked her about all these reports that she got against these people. You keep talking about it, bitch. Yeah, we want to be nosy. Let's see what you got, girl. That's not being in your fucking business. You get on the internet and you tell us certain fucking things. Tell us everything. Don't tell us what you want us to know. And then we get to ask questions. Do you want to tell us to stay out your fucking business? But you brought your business to the motherfucking internet. You don't get to do that, Jelly. You don't get to tell us about this, that, and that. And then we get to ask you questions that really matters. You want to tell us to mind our fucking business. Stay out your motherfucking business, bitch. Well, if you didn't bring your punk ass to the motherfucking internet talking about it, then we won't have to ask you questions about it. See how that worked, girl?
I don't care, Jelly. I don't care.
Obviously, you keep
I
asking
don't
for
fucking
it.
care.
You keep
I
asking
don't
for
fucking
it.
care.
You keep
When have I
asking
asked for
for
it?
it.
When
You
have I
keep
asked for
asking
it?
for so much. Like, I thought you just said
When
I was
have
none
I
of your
asked
business,
for it?
not my business.
When have I
Why are
asked
you
for it?
worried? Why are you worried about me?
I'll
You
wait.
haven't asked me for this.
I'll wait.
I want receipts for this. I
I'll
want
wait.
receipts for that. The guy that you're
I'll
sitting
wait.
here defending, he strangled the
I'll wait.
girl. What do you think about that,
I'll
House of
wait.
Queens? See,
You.
that's the whole problem.
See,
You
again,
want
you
my
sound
business. Why?
stupid. Again,
Why
you
do
sound
you want
stupid.
my business, bitch?
Why should I ask another person about your shit when I'm asking you?
Because obviously you're saying I'm lying. I'm not giving you what you asked me for, so go ask somebody that
Again,
knows
y'all,
about it.
y'all see how
You
dumb she
see it.
sounds?
You ain't
Again, you guys,
get to
again,
see
she
it.
proves my point.
You ain't
She
gonna
just sounds
see
so stupid. She told me to ask
You ain't
another
gonna see
person
shit. What makes
about
you think that I
about
had to
some
give you for
information
anything, bitch?
that she just
What
mentioned,
makes you
and I
think
asked
I had to
her,
give you a
and she
receipt?
told me to ask someone.
And see, when she know that she can't win an argument, she wants to rah and turn up the volume on her phone to try to distract or throw someone off on what they saying so they can lose their train of thought on what's going on. But I ain't that one. Not last night I wasn't. Moving on.
Yes. You see how stupid she sounds? She don't think before she
What
speak,
makes you
y'all.
think I had to give you a receipt?
She's so
Isn't that what the
educated, she
point of giving
done.
Phantom receipts was?
She's so educated, she
Yeah,
done.
but Mad Chad,
This girl,
but
she's
the
a
guy
smart
you're
dummy.
talking about, Mad Chad
She's a
doesn't have on his
smart
channel that
dummy.
be over at Tremaine and
She's a
Cleo's.
smart
Yeah, he's a strangler. That's how all your videos about the rap
this girl,
boys
she's
are
a
about
smart
somebody that
dummy.
strangled the girl.
She's a smart
Yeah,
dummy.
yeah. Look up Jack and Jeep Sanga.
This
Look
girl's
it
a
up, man.
smart
It's
dummy.
not hard. It's not
This
hard,
girl's a
fat ass.
smart
You can do
dummy.
anything else. Look
She's
up
a
these
smart
charges on these
dummy.
things.
I am
What kind
so
of predator is
embarrassed
your man?
to be
What
a
kind of
woman
predator is your man?
to
What
share
kind
the
of
same
predator is your
breath
man?
and air
What
as
kind
you.
of predator is
This
your man?
girl told me
You're
don't
too
ask
stubborn.
Mac.
And you see what she's trying to say, what kind of predator as your man? See, because she's losing the argument, right? That's it. Whoever come and watch this video, just sit back and think just a little bit. We're talking about Jelly and what the conversation that we're having about all the stuff that she's throwing out, right? I asked her about the information like months and months ago over there on Phantom. And so now it comes up today, or yesterday, this morning. So she said, go ask Mad Chad. Why would I have to ask someone else about something involving you? Why would I have to ask them? It's you. You're here. We're right here on the same platform. Why you just can't answer the fucking questions? So now she want to say, what type of predator is your husband? What do they have to do with me asking you about the information that you're saying because you said go ask Matt Chad? So again, she always want to say that someone always sexualizing a situation, but proving my point again, I just sunned you because you want to say what type of predator is my husband. See, I didn't hear that last night, so I'm glad that I'm hearing this now. Because if I would have heard that last night, then I would have jumped out of body and got out of character. So you see that? Y'all hear that? What kind of predator is your husband? Girl, We talking about mad chat with your information that he have not shown, because you gave it to Phantom, you gave it to Mad Chat, you gave it to everybody, but to your own platform. See how that worked, Jelly? Ignorant ass, dumbass girl.
Yeah, look up Jack and Jeep Sanga. Look it up, man. It's not hard. It's not hard, fat ass. You can do anything else. Look up these charges on these things.
I am so embarrassed to be a woman to share the same breath and every.
What kind of predator is your man?
Told me don't ask Mad Chat when I'm talking to the person that it happened
because you know who she is.
I'm so embarrassed to be a woman to share the same breath and every.
What kind of predator is your man?
So yeah, I have to rewind that so I can make sure I heard what I heard. Yeah, so y'all heard what she said, right? Okay. So when people say certain things to her and about her, and they say, why you always want to sexualize things? Why you always want to sexualize things, Jelly? Again, she just be throwing out things because she wants to try to one-up someone. She thought she was going to get a certain type of reaction, but she didn't. She said it 3 times. She said it 3 times. And so if I would come back and say, I think that your husband is touching your daughter, then what? See how that worked? See how that worked, right? Because yeah, I'm kind of pissed off right now because I didn't hear that shit last night. So if I were to say and make a whole video and say, I think Kyle is touching his stepdaughter, then people be looking at me a certain type of way, right? But those are accusations. It's not a proven fact. It's not a proven fact, but those are accusations. What kind of predator is my husband? But I think your husband is touching his stepdaughter. You see how that works, Jelly? Don't play with it, girl. Don't play with it.
I made a video about it. Actually sat with the Jedi and tried to stab and kill his wife in front of his son. That's my brother.
Lies. And see, you just said that like it was a proven fact, right? And I don't know if the Jedi still has an open case with you. I think that right there should be the number one. You just sit here and said to all these people, I don't know, I think it's like 400 people that have viewed this content, regardless of how y'all fucking feel about my brother Jedi, fuck that shit. Regardless of how y'all fucking feel about the Jedi, this raggedy bitch just sat here and said that he tried to unalive his wife. That was a absolutely fucking lie. He had a dispute with his sister-in-law. She came on his platform and explained the situation. They had an argument, and she had lied to make it seem like it was one thing, and it was not. It was not his fucking wife, bitch. It was his sister-in-law. I don't know if the video is still up. She came up there and she explained the fucking situation. See, you be throwing out shit and you don't have a proven fact. So, I don't give a fuck if it's petty or not. I will be taking your ass to court as Jedi and as his wife separately because you just lied on 2 people. And it's on the internet. Once it's on the internet, it can't be scrubbing. It's here forever. You just said that this man tried to unalive his wife, and that was not the situation. Him and his sister-in-law had a dispute. She came up here and explained herself. You could say, oh, it's still the same thing. Woo, woo, woo. It's not the same thing. It's not. So stop it. Regardless of how y'all feel about that man. I'm not finna sit here and let someone lie on him.
With my brother. Jedi who tried to kill his wife. Yeah, that's your brother. Yeah.
So y'all remember the story about the rat poison, right? Rat poison gate, right? When AJ and Jelly was going through this little situation, right? We kept asking both of them for the paperwork. I haven't seen it from either party. So at this point, I really don't give two fucks. I thought it was funny, so I made a video about it. Okay, so the day that they supposed to go to court, right? They didn't supposed to go in court where they supposed to sit inside of a courtroom. It was going to be on the internet. It was going to be virtual court, okay? So the day of the court date supposed to be, he said he was going to go live to prove that he did not get summons to court. He was going to go to the spa, him and his wife. And what did he do? The day that he had to go to court, what Jelly said, the time that he woke up until the time about the spa or whatever, he was going to go live. And he did that. He showed up. He was talking to the Jedi and whoever else the whole fucking time, the whole goddamn day, while they supposed to have court. So that proves that it was all a fucking lie. And then again, if someone sent you whatever, Jelly, how come they not arrested? You want to say it was restraining order? Okay, restraining order. But that's serious. It's very serious. How come, again, no one is in jail? And like I said, I'm making this video because I ain't got nothing else to do. I don't feel like yelling and arguing with people on the internet. So I just want to make a video and argue with my phone. I want to yell into my phone. I want to scream into my phone. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So that's the only reason why I'm making this video. I don't give two fucks about Jelly and what she's going through and what's going on. All of this is just kiki, ha. That's all it is. So now this is what, my 11th video? This is my 11th video? Okay, girl. Thank you, baby. Bookie butt.
Who she's making videos about me saying sent rat poison. I have every right to make a police report when a motherfucking sicko like that sends me rat poison.
I'm gonna let her talk. I'm gonna let her talk, y'all. Let her get this shit out. So the day they supposed to be going to court, he showed up on live at the spa, but he's supposed to be in court. So it was like, so
he was at the spa.
No court,
okay, honey.
So there's no court date between you and Jelly. There's no court date between you and Jelly. So obviously,
you ignorant
Jelly did not file.
And see how irate she done got, and she got woo mad. The question was not what spa he was at. Did nobody ask him to give a fuck about what spa he was fucking at, bitch? The question was, who is the rat gate poison guy? That's AJ, allegedly. Was there a court date? Did y'all go to court? No. How come? Because there was no proof of court. Google Maps, bitch. The spa was right next to his store. Woo. We don't give a fuck where this fucking spa was. It could have been in fucking Dubai, bitch. I don't give a fuck. The matter is, the day that y'all supposed to went to court, online, he was online at the fucking spa. Right. You see how she got mad? She was big mad. Get on the good foot, bitch. Talking about, the question was, you ignorant bitch, what spa he was at? Did nobody give a fuck about what spa he was at, bitch? Like I said, he could have been at the spa in fucking Dubai, bitch. The question was, how come y'all was not at court together? So again, I sunned you, son. Hey, bookie butt.
Jelly's done been into a lot of shit. She should be tired. It's one thing after another. This girl has no stop button. You get into it, that person, and what's your favorite line? They can't handle me. I'm Hell's Jails. So that's what you want to be known for? Everybody have drama on here. And then it dies down. But they don't go looking for another beef to go after. She thrived off of this. Since I've been knowing of her, she been in drama, more drama over more drama. They talk about her child, her children. They talk about her mom.
So that's the end of that, you guys. So again, all this stuff with Jelly, I don't give two fucks. It's just entertaining for me. Just find some other content. We had a little conversation last night, and so she was like, "You making all these videos about me?" And so I said, "I'll make another one." So that's what I did. All of this for kikis and ha-has. It's not serious at all. But the conversations and the topics that we were talking about, it was entertaining. It was an eye opener because she wanted to say all these different lies, and then when someone prove it to her, she want to say this, that, and the third. And I was trying to sexualize the conversation. So tell me, guys, what you thought about the conversation that we had and what was said, what piqued your interest. And hey, this thing called life. Sometimes good and bad, but put your faith in God. He will see you through. He is all understanding. I love you. God love you. And I hope you love yourself even more. Again, this is House of Queens TV. I love you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to do so. Don't forget to get those likes up. I really appreciate it. If you don't want to watch this video, go ahead and find something that's in the, up there and watch, like one of my shorts, another video. Just find something and just watch it and also like it as well. So I got this for my girl, BYTCH, yes, from the Vampire Academy. Subscribe to her channel if you want to do so. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and then watch the one with the stick. I viewed the whole thing. It was, let me see where it's at. It's right here. It's called This That Crazy Work, Jail's Journey in House of Queens TV and Tanika Talks. So again, that was 15 hours ago. It's sitting at 327 views, baby. So go over there and watch it, or just catch something else you guys think is interesting to you guys. And hey, tell my Barb's sister, House of Queens TV, sent you. And again, shout out to BYTCH, and thank you for letting me do this video. And Jelly, I'm on your ass again. Just because you like to sexualize everything, don't think you finna sexualize my dude. Okay? So, don't you do that. Because I can say, I think that your husband is touching your daughter. Right? See how that work? Get your ass out of here, bitch.